for truckers. I don't understand that. This says I'm live. This says waiting. I'm so confused right now. They're probably. But somebody's in here with a thumbs up. Who is that? Sir Jacob. I'm confused. How you doing, buddy? I go to trying to find my live stream on my mom's phone and it says waiting for Trucker Z. Makes no sense. Oh, there it is. Emma Tinker, hello, long time no see. My friend from Texas. Thank you. Hope all is well. What's up, the real Aaron Collins? Welcome to my stream, buddy. Let me grab a charger real quick. I think iPhones are infamous for always dying so too fast. Even Baby Z, because you made two lives. How? I don't know. How did I make two lives? I'm confused now. I'm more confused. What's up with these iPhones always being dead though? They need to work on that. You lie to yourself? CDS, what do you be telling yourself? Bad, here he go. Talking to me first, liar. Now you just lied. No. MoneyGram ad. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I figure I'm home. Got a few little couple outfits. I'm like, I might as well wear it because when I'm in the truck, I don't be trying to have all these extra clothes. Sometimes I buy new clothes while I'm on the road. Beauty routine. TDS be having me confused. I don't know if he's really in ads or joking because he jokes a lot. Thank you, Sir Jacob. How you doing, bud? The Vato outfit. You be confusing me, TDS, since day one. You've been having me on a roller coaster trip. We got Twister in the house. What's up, Twister? How you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm doing good, Twister. You know, the same old, I know you're part of the sleepless crew. I woke up today like at 2. It was a little after 2. I think it was like 2:13. I look at my clock. I'm like, oh, no, not 2:13. So then I'm like, go on YouTube for a little while, support a few friends. Then I'm like, I'm going back to sleep. Try to go back to sleep. Couldn't. But at least I got to lay there and like just close my eyes for another like 30, 40 minutes. Then I'm like, I might as well just get up. Because I feel like it's strange because I feel like I want to get more sleep, but at the same time, I feel like I'm just wasting time. Not, I feel like I'm just like wasting time because I'm not gonna fall back to sleep. So I'm like, and then I tell myself I might as well just get up, start my day, and then fall asleep earlier tonight because I'll get up earlier. I don't know. It's just some weird shenanigans going on up with my sleep. How you doing, the pretty woman? 0325. Yes, I've been up ages. Yeah, I know. I think there's sleep is really a problem these days more than ever. I mean, there's a lot of reasons for it, but suicide rates are up, sleepless nights are up. Things are getting out of control. Audio books. What kind of audio books do you suggest? Suggest. They never fail me. Yeah, sometimes I need to listen to something to fall back to sleep, and sometimes it doesn't work. It's like I gotta listen to something that it's. I gotta find. I like listening to biographies. Biographies is like one of my things that I just go to YouTube and look for biographies because it's like if I listen to something that's too, I don't know, too like if I'm too into it, I'll be too into it and I don't sleep. So this is something that kind of boring. Biography is interesting, but it can be boring sometimes. It helps. Those are like my go to sleep videos. It's the heat here at the moment. That's the same thing Rav Ford said the other day. He's like, man, I can't sleep because of this heat. You don't got an AC with a scream. That's funny, TDF. I'm glad I don't have ads anymore though, because when I used to fall asleep listening to something on YouTube when I had ads, the commercials are always louder than like whatever you're listening to. And then if I would have like the Bluetooth speakers on, like in the truck, the Bluetooth connected, oh my god, that thing would wake me up. I would be so mad. Timers are pretty cool. They do that on Hulu. That's crazy. That's interesting, Twister, about the AC. Yeah, the real Aaron Collins. Been driving truck almost 6 years now. Yep. And I don't feel like playing. I'm not gonna stop no time soon. I enjoy it. I couldn't see myself doing anything. I mean, I could see myself doing other things, but it's working for now. That's why they do it. They used to do it on regular TV until the FCC regulated that BS. Interesting. Maybe business centered, but home. I heard somebody say something. Okay, we live in New. I'm in New York, right? So up here, we get hot summers, but like people from down south, Florida, Texas, people that live in a really hot climates, they come up here. They're called like snowbirds. That's what I'm trying to be, a snowbird. That's like my goal. But they'll come up here for the winter. I mean, for the summer because it's a little cooler up here, and then for the winter they go back down south because in the summer it's way too hot in the south. But I was told that if global warming continues, like everybody's gonna want to move back up north because the south is simply gonna be too hot. So that could be a good thing. Like that's gonna basically raise the properties up here in the north like crazy because everybody's gonna be trying to move up here. You know what that means? Like demand. Everybody the properties are just gonna keep going up like because of demand and shit. I'm like, I'm like that could be a good thing. Even though I don't want the planet to heat up, I'm just saying it could be a benefit for living up north. Is it true? I don't know. We hear a lot of things. We don't know what to believe these days, especially with something like that. Oh, really? That's cool, Aaron. Where you from, bro? The Chronicles of Narnia, a series of unfortunate and all their wrong questions. Those are three book series. You never heard of those. I just got my Griffin Narnia collection first. But that's cool, CDS. It's been too hot in London. I'm from Chicago, so I know plenty about cold. Yeah, I go through Chicago sometimes. I'll be making deliveries in Illinois. I go to Decatur, Illinois. Audiobooks are so fun. I never actually bought an audiobook. Listen for the free on YouTube sometimes while I'm driving. It's happening, probably trying to slow it down, but it's all they do. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, I heard of people they're gonna have to start building big things to block the sun. Like there's just gonna be these big like canopies everywhere, just to block like the whole city. It's gonna be some. We got some serious, strange things coming down the pipe. Can't even reverse the damage. Dang. Thank you, pretty woman. Well, I guess people are gonna start moving to Alaska. Alaska's gonna be crowded, and Antarctica. You find out we're all gonna be in Antarctica in like 10 years, 15 years. Nobody lives out there. It's like the most unpopulated states, and it's gonna end up the most populated. It's only a benefit for money. Nothing about warming and record highs for years straight has no benefits. Everything boils down to money, I guess. But this is Mother Nature. I don't know, man. I heard one dude say that I don't believe this. This dude said that there's people making. He made it sound like people are. It's like man made the way they're heating up the earth. Like he said, they doing some crazy weird shit. It was like this dude is like, I can't believe. I guess again, you can't believe everything you hear. I enjoy that dude's channel, but when he talks crazy shit like that, I be like, dude, that's bizarre. Oh, TDS, I put some water in the fish tank. Can you tell the difference? I don't think it's as loud. I needed to leave a little bit. I had to leave a little bit of space because I think that's what causes the bubbles, right? For the oxygen for the fish. If I would have filled it up too much, it would defeat the purpose. Yeah, that makes sense, TDS. We was we just waste gas. Like I live like up the street from the store. And they're just gonna go buy a Snickers bar or something, and they gotta take their car, a V8 on top of that. Like really, walk. I've been taking walks every day. To be honest, guys, I can't just stay still. My legs be tired. It's crazy because my legs be feeling like they need a break. They're like tired, but I like, yo, what am I gonna do? I have to walk when I'm home. Like I'm bored. I mean, there's a lot of things. I need to clean out my room and my closet. My closet be getting so messy so quick. I used to also live in Dallas, Texas, but now live in Southern California. Nice. The heat is definitely major, but they have two different types of heat. Mm. Actually, it's nothing but help. I actually believe the Earth is looking to completely reset. It's a cycle that is done before it will do it again. No one knows when. The pump oxygenated the water within the pump. The pump oxygenated the water within the pump. Little motor within the pump is what mixes the oxygen. So it needs that waterfall, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, the future is gonna. I mean, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through this. Through this. Heat's not gonna kill us at the moment. It's gonna kill people like generations down. But I don't. I don't understand how humans can waste so much gas and just like there's gonna be they're probably gonna start making rules though, like you could only you could only waste so much gas. No, they got the electric cars coming. Maybe they'll do something like your electric car, you could drive as much as you want. That's gonna start forcing people to buy electric cars, even though like the smart people should be investing in electric cars right now, if that's where the money's at. That's in it, you know what I'm saying? But That's what I should get into. I heard somebody say that the other day. He said he was investing in uh, stations that like charge stations for cars that are going to be electrical. Those are the stocks that he's buying. I was like, damn, that's a good idea. He kind of made me want to do that, but I'm like, man, I don't got no extra money to invest in that right now. Cause it's gonna be, it's just like anything else. It's gonna be more expensive later. You got to get it while it's fresh. Weed too, man. Weed was the stocks that I should have got into when it first was popping. One thing I could only do so much though, you know. At the end of the day, you gotta chase happiness, you know. Always chasing money. Yeah, we need money, but we need inner peace. We need sleep, health, happiness. That's I think if we focus on that more, we would be better off, you know. But chasing that bag chaser for life. Ha. Not even sure what the prime minister is now. Really, they just passed that bill. It's a law now. The president signed it. Ha. Wow. Yes, it needs a Z. Yeah, I had to put some water. It was making so much noise. They just passed that bill. It's a law now. Oh, we gonna have a president in UK. Yeah, we got the queen. I seen a TikTok video the other day. One of the guards at the queen's like mansion or castle. There was a dude out there like harassing them, and the guard is just like standing there. And the guy went up to him and was like harassing him because I guess they can't like talk with nobody. They just gotta like stay still. And dude was like recording him like harassing the guard, and the guard just got fed up and just like laid the dude out cold, yo, like just punched the heck out of him. I was like, yo, that was an interesting video. Are you in, Margie? Because you said ads, then you said morning host, so I guess that means you're in. You said morning. How you doing, Margie? Because he quit. Oh, dang. Oh, I seen that. That's the dude with the crazy hair, right? Twister from the UK. He got like the crazy hair. I was watching that on the news a while back. I don't watch the news much. I think that has something to do, from what I remember, he was mad because other people weren't they weren't following the rules, right? Like they were like making all these rules. I think about COVID and then having parties, and he was just like fed up, something like that. If I recall right. Yes, Z Boris. Yeah, he was a pretty interesting dude. He reminded me like he had like the Albert Einstein type hair. Boris. Wasn't there a movie called like Boris or something like that? I like Boris. Yeah, he seemed like a real down to earth type dude. Resigned, and the new election is currently in a runoff over there in the UK. Oh, you follow politics, TDS? Oh, Borat. That was that crazy guy that's running around in his underwears and do like pranks. He was the original. I think that was the guy that inspired people to do Twister. I mean, not Twister. Damn. TikTok. Where the hell did Twister come from? Oh, Twister's in the chat. Damn. I'm sorry, guys. Lack of sleep. Anyway, I think that Borat guy, Borat guy was like, I think that's the one. That was one of those people that inspired like TikTok. Like the shirt, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I didn't want you to. This one is this one fits me nice. I think it's Nautica, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Nautica. You guys got Nautica over there? You should rock Nautica in the UK. My cousin loves Nautica gear so much he actually named his daughter Nautica. How you doing, Radford? Welcome to the stream. I think you just woke up. He inspired a representative to pull down his pants and say some racist stuff. What? Oh, do me, LOL. Is that from the movie? I don't know actually if we do. Oh. I think Nautica's more for men though. I don't think they even sell women's gear. Oh yeah, yeah. What's going on, Cleveland Broski? Looking like the Incredible Hulk over there. Been working out, man. I know last time you were saying, man, I want to work out, but I started drinking and it throws you off. And I get it. Drinking and being on a diet and trying to do exercise is like it's a bad mix. Um, just throws everything out of whack. I don't want to get too much into that because I feel like I talk about that too often. But yeah. Well, then I definitely don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I like Nautica. Nautica's one of my favorite clothing lines. They're kind of pricey, but you know, at least they last. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm waiting to hit my 175. My goal, I'm at 192. I weighed myself. Once I hit 175, and then I'm gonna go get me some new. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna celebrate by going and buying some new clothes. You know, I don't know. I'll probably go buy like I don't know 5 outfits or something like that. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. And I'm gonna give some. I give a lot of my clothes away. I've been trying to get rid of the baggier clothes. The problem was I used to wear baggy clothes and I was fat. I was fatter, and I used to wear baggy clothes. And now that I lost weight, the clothes that were already baggy now are extra baggy because you know. But now that I'm a little older, like I wanna, wear clothes that look a little bit more proper. But this one's pretty cool. My jeans are okay. It is what it is. I mean, you look good, you feel good, they say. All right, let me catch up here. Sorry, guys. I start getting into these um, rants. Nautica makes female apparel. Oh, they do see this? I didn't know that. Interesting. Not heard of them. I don't dress to impress when you. You look good in a tuxedo, though, Rav. I seen you in a tux. I like Nautica over polo and never. I like Nautica over polo and I never wear Hilfiger. Hilfiger's supposed to be racist, right? He lost a lot of business, but I still see people rocking his stuff. There's a lot of fake Hilfiger out there. Me either, Rev. I make my own or buy from China. You make your own gear? That's interesting. I just finished playing this on my dead uncle's 43-year-old keyboard. I'll check it out, Cleve. Nautica shirts outlast my cheaper shirts. One of my thin fitted shirts outlast everything. Nice. Yeah, I think I like Guess. Guess is kind of old school, but Guess, Gap, um, Old Navy. Those are like I'll keep it like to the classic stuff like that. I don't do. I never been to what's that one called Aberfinchi or something like that. I never bought none of their gear. I think you got American Eagle. I never bought none of their gear. A lot of their gear is like more for like preppy people that fits you good. And I don't know. I just don't like. It's just weird. Like when you, I don't know. Like I want to wear all that nice stuff, but again, I just don't. It just don't fit me right now. You know what I mean? Like I got my boobies be popping out wearing tight stuff. Like I gotta try to hide my movies. You know. The bagginess helps. Aloha. Oh, I almost started talking to her. She was supposed to put ads first. She knows though. I had that conversation with Aloha in the past. Forever 21. I think that's for females, TDS. Since you're losing weight, can I have that shirt for my dinner table? Wow. RAV4 came in swinging again. I love it when I'm wearing the same t-shirt as other dudes in the supermarket. I walk with them just to make it same t-shirt. Ha! There you go. Yeah, I seen somebody wearing one of the shirts that I had the other day. It was a mad obvious because it said something on the shirt that said, "I'm not arguing with you. I'm just proving that I'm right." I probably got the words wrong. I think somebody bought me that shirt if I'm not mistaken. Might have been my mom or my kid's mom back in the day or something. I don't buy shirts like that. I be having to tell my mom, "Don't buy me no clothes." I feel bad. She'll still buy me stuff here and there. because you know she just don't. She'll end up buying me something that don't fit. I'm like, chill. I'm some way sexy, lol. You're hot, aloha. You know that. Fitted stuff forces you to stay in some shape. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I said. Start buying clothes that are tight because then it's gonna force you to wear them. Or just get rid of all my clothes and buy nothing but tight stuff, and then you're really gonna be forced. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. Aloha. Good morning, Rev. Have you had an electrical explosions from heat? We have here. Huh. Four of us in one aisle, same T-shirt. Dang, y'all must be limited over there. I just had a stripped cotton, and I got to the supermarket, and there was four others in the same shirt. We ended up in one aisle. Dang, is that a coincidence or is that normal over there? Sounds like there's not too many different types of clothing lines or something. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. You mentioned 21. Now that song gets stuck in my head. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you wanna live forever and ever and ever? I think you're from down south though. My UK friends, do you ever eat? Did y'all ever eat? What's that stuff called? That stuff that they make. I always try to talk about something. I need to start like having it in my head because I can't even give you a hint. This guy, haggis. I used to watch this. I got a friend of mine from the UK. His name is called the Wandering Haggis, and he told me that haggis was like a thing that they used to eat a lot back in the day, and they mix it with a whole bunch of like different animal parts, and it's supposed to they serve it like in a cup or something. I'm just curious if Rav Ford or Twister ever ate haggis. No hysteria. Yeah, I think he's from Scotland or something. No excitement like the some power cuts. I just had a strip cotton. I read that. Absolutely coincidence. Damn, like shirt too light, blue, brown, gray strip. Nice colors though. That was in my head. Yes. For Ace, how you doing, bro? You made your super shake yet? I need to go one of those super shakes. Yes, I'm South York. So South is hotter. That's how in the states too. The South is hotter than the North. I guess the South is always hotter, closer to the equator. No, it's Scottish. I have not. Yeah, and lamb, guys. It's, it's beat it and babies. Well, thank you, Cairo. Chendo Rama, my Buffalo bro, haggis sounds nasty as F. Ha. Where you at? I'm back in Buffalo right now. My bad was here. I thought you was from Manchester. Need some water. I feel like getting up. Should buy some more bottles. You hear my dog snoring? Or my mom's dog. This dude is laying on the couch like, look at the way the dog is sleeping. I'm gonna show y'all while I get a cup of water. He ain't even supposed to be on the couch though. Look at this dude. This dude think he the king master over here. Bud, what are you doing on the couch, bro? Real quick. least I found my phone holder. Shout out to my dad. He bought it for me a while back. It's pretty cool. I need a bigger one though. I need a tripod. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay, let me put this back over here. Just here. It's okay, Aloha. Relax. Take it easy. Make a love shop from the Philippines, bro. Welcome to the stream. Not too far away, though, west. It's South Yorkshire, but stay north yet. Look at in the map. We are sort of in the middle. Well, cuteness puppy. Having coffee while watching you from far. From far away. Where you at? You're at your house or at your aunt's house? I know sometimes you stay at her house. Aloha. More like hot cereal. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Thank you, Cairo. I host anyone in the house. Thumbs up, done host. How you doing, Nilos? Where you from? I just seen your comments. I'll be right back to you. I hate drinking noises. That's funny. Oh my god. Twister, you're hilarious. How long you have off? I leave Sunday. Yeah, I fly back to work Sunday, but I start driving the truck Monday. That's okay, Twister. We all got certain things that irk us. You reminded me of my aunt. My aunt one day was talking about my step aunt or aunt in law or ex aunt in law, whatever you want to call her. And she was like, "Oh man, every time I'm at work and I'm eating next to this lady, I can't stand the way she eats. I just got to get away from her. It's like it's so annoying." And I'm like, "Dang, like people. I mean, there's just certain things. We all just we're humans. We all prefer certain things, and certain things we just don't like. You know, that's part. That's what makes us human." Yeah, I used to always stay out for 8 weeks and then come home for 10 days, 10 full days. The company likes to count the travel days part of home time, but I don't. I if I fly home, especially in my old job, because I used to take me like 5.5 hours to drive home, but now I fly home. But my travel days, I don't count those as days off. But I used to make more money, so I'm trying to make up for a little bit now. So what I'm doing is staying home for a week instead of coming home for 10 days. But then it's like I don't know, a week goes by. Those 3 extra days makes all the difference in the world. Like coming home for 7 days and coming home for 10 days makes a big difference. And I'll be out there for 8 weeks, so I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should go back to my 10 days or 1 week. I don't know, man. I need to make some side money, some what's it called, residual income, side money like that. I could come home more often. I don't know, guys. I be saying that though, but I be bored. Like it's like work is like you don't want to work, and then when you're not working, you do want to work. You're bored. I don't know. I guess it's all about that balance. Listening to people chew is bad. Yeah, I need to stop. I know sometimes when I'm at work, I'll be doing live streams while I'm eating, but that's because I'm limited on time. Like those morning live streams, I gotta get to work, so I kind of gotta do it, you know. So I'm just gonna say, forgive me in advance. And if you ever come to my live stream, I'm eating in the morning, I'm chewing loud. I already know if I don't see Twister. Now I know why Twister never comes to my morning live stream was when I'm at work because I be drinking too much water and eating, and she don't be trying to hear all that. Oh, so I would imagine, Twister, you must not watch. What are those videos when people are making noises eating? What the heck they're called? They 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 just eat and record themselves eating and stuff like that. ASMR. I guess Rav4 doesn't like ASMR, and I would imagine Twister doesn't like that. That's kind of weird. Not a. I'm gonna start a new one for Twister. It's gonna be the drink. It's gonna be the. It's gonna be called Drinking Beverages ASMR, created by Twister. No ASMR is many things. It's gonna be nothing but beverages. I'm not gonna be eating. I'm just gonna be slurping water and orange juice all day. Maybe some soup. So you don't like people. I can't. So Twister, if me and you ever go get lunch, are you saying I can't order soup and be slurping on soup while we're eating? Is that what you're trying to say? Twister, but like, you ordering soup? Nah, I can't be eating with you if you're gonna be slurping on a bowl of soup. What about a bowl of cereal? Like if I have a bowl of cereal, can I slurp the milk at the end, or you need me to get a straw? You find out Twister got straws on deck all day. That's funny. I'm not gonna forget that. Oh, that's why the other day you was on a live stream and you said, "I'll be right back. I gotta do something." You went to go. Maybe you went to go drink something. I think you said you had to take your meds or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. All right. What I missed over here? Mm, the eating is one. I like not eating and drinking. What other ASMR is there besides eating or drinking? Anything is possible except a soup lunch with twisters. Exactly. TikTok videos of people eating and plate of juicy food slurp. Horrible rap. I haven't seen Steve Hughes, a Carl Warren, two very funny guys. I never heard of them. Jinx, gotta find that balance. All these have good comedians. New Zealanders are better, but there is very few. Only me and the Laughing Salmons. Check them out. Yeah, I don't know many of those. And tactile noises from running nails across surface. Healing through sound. Okay, that's cool to know. Keyboard noises. People typing. Yeah, they're being a live stream supporting their friends and you hear them typing. Singing bowls. Oh, that is ASMR. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Keyboard noises, singing bowls. Interesting. Z's singing voice. Yeah, Rev loves when I sing. He loves what you call it? Singing live stream. So now I know whenever Twister live stream, I just gotta guzzle, go to the kitchen, guzzle a big glass of water, and then come back and sit down. Ever played with a pop? Nah, I never heard of them. Cairo, what's going on, Cairo? Are you cooking over there? Cairo, do you ever make chicken tinola? Tinola or tinola? I think it's tinola. New Choi, all the range. There's also hair play and ASMR. Wow, we'll take it. Which one started? Which one was first? I think who was as an alarm. That's funny. You ever heard of a screaming eagle? I think it's called a screaming eagle. I used to listen to follow this truck driver. I heard of pop it. Kind of sad kids are so smitten with such a simple toy. There's this thing called a screaming eagle. Eagle. If I'm not mistaken. That's I guess it's for people who are like really deep sleepers and can't get up like with alarm clocks. That's I've never. I don't have that to at all. Like I'm a very I barely. But I guess some people. My cousin was like that. I used to go to pick him up for school, and his mom would be trying to wake him up and screaming at him and shaking him, and that dude would be sleeping like he's in a coma. But anyway, they got this thing called a screaming eagle. I never seen it. I just heard of it, and it's supposed to just like scream really loud and wake you up. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second, guys. Screaming eagle. Screaming eagle alarm clock. Screaming. Oh, it's on your phone. Let me check something real quick.
Hi there. This is a demonstration of the Screaming Eagle alarm brought to you by Eagle World Marketing. As you can see, it's not very large. It's 6 inches long by 1 5/8 inches high and only 1.5 inch frame. For instance, mounted to, but it's still working. That's basically.
Dude, I don't hear it screaming. What the heck?
A mobile alarm that can protect basically any.
I thought they were gonna. I wanted to hear what kind of noise it made. I thought it maybe sounded like an eagle. I'll get back to that later. I'm sorry, guys. Let me get back to my chat. Haha. There are birds in my yard that scream all day. Same here. I love how the scream is silent. I thought I was gonna hear like an eagle screaming or something. I'm gonna have to find. The dude was just explaining. It was like a little box. It wasn't actually a phone. You could buy like I guess it's like a separate device. Oh, you did say you don't eat chicken. That's right, Cairo. You said you don't like no chicken at all or eggs, right? That's interesting. You like red meat more? There's also hair brushing. Okay, I use no, but I've had a screaming. What the heck is that, Twister? A screaming. Oh, you're funny, Twister. I didn't read that one out loud just in case. That was funny though. I had to read that twice with her. Me too. I'm like, I don't mind y'all put stuff like that in the chat, but I don't know. I just don't want to. Sometimes I say bad stuff and stuff that might not be appropriate, but you never know. Like if there's kids watching a replay or if my kids pop in. Sometimes some of my family members be in the background sometimes, but it's all good. Have fun, guys. You know how my streams about having fun. They are birds. Internally screaming eagle. Everything is fine. That internal scream was real. You watching that 6 inch law? It's too early for that. Yeah, yo. It's a real cocktail, is it? Hmm. Interesting. Cocktails over here. We have. I'm pretty sure you probably. I think it was like sex on the beach. It's like sex on the beach. I don't know about alcohol. Now y'all got an ex-alcoholic talking about alcoholic. Good job. Nah, I'm just joking. I will never. Nah, I'm just joking. I will never like alcohol. You know, I was told like I went to counseling when I explained to them. They said, yeah, there's different forms of alcoholics. They said if you get a DWI, that means you're an alcoholic. The way they explained it, I don't know, whatever. But anyway, sex on the beach. What else? Um, some mother effers. You ever heard of a mother effer? I don't want to say the real thing. We got mother effers. Miami Vice. I just learned about a Miami Vice not too long ago. I never heard of that until I went to Miami. Yeah, I should try. You should try that, Twister. If you like drinking, I would recommend you try a Miami Vice. I don't know if you want to make it homemade, or I doubt you'll find a bar that's over there, but they actually make it well. It makes sense. Miami's very, very hot. And now that it's hot in the UK, maybe something you could try, maybe at home. They put ice cream and some alcohol in there. I got a picture, but it's in my phone. I would have showed you the picture. I'll see what it looks like on a different date, Twister. Trying to think of some other drinks. Everybody knows what pina colada is. Got some weird names for drinks. I know there's a whole bunch I'm forgetting. Anyway, nothing. Yes, absolutely, Sex on the Beach too. Yeah, that was one of my favorites back in the day. I used to remember every time I go to the bar, let me get a Sex on the Beach. That used to be my thing for a minute. My neighbor right now, phone ringing is too loud. He probably got the iPhone 13. These speakers are super loud. Man, I've had a rough night. Drunks left and right of me. Now I don't drink though. I did when I was a young. Oh, I didn't. That's good, Twister. You're a good influence. Oh, Blue Balls. I never heard that one. Yeah, it's not a good mix. Some people could do it, but not me. Like I get drunk when I used to get drunk. The next day I just want to eat a bunch of carbs and sugar and like it's a wrap. How you doing, Korean? Yeah, for real, Rav. That's funny. Retro, how you doing, Retro? That's a long name. Let me try to read that. Retro, Ko, Humpty, Dumpty, Doo. There you go. Good thing a slap is another name for a cocktail. Ha! It's impossible. People from Retro got some retros, don't they? By Spencer George. I was just telling my little cousin that yesterday. I was on Portland. He said the army, and I'm like, man, join the army, save your money. Just I was just telling him, don't be going buying. When you get that money, don't be trying to buy 200 pairs of Jordans, and don't be. I just be trying to encourage kids to save their money. You know what I mean? Same thing with my daughters. I'd be like, maybe I need to learn how to save money for real. These kids be ordering Ubers these days. You know what I mean? When I was young, we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have Ubers. Every generation got new things, right? But that's why they're broke. All these kids got a cell phone bill nowadays. They love to eat out nowadays. And they all gotta be wearing $200 pair of Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they all spending their money on a bunch of bull crap. And y'all know what I mean by that. I mean, I used to spend my money on bull crap, but I didn't have all these extra Uber fees and stuff. Exactly, Rav. Is a slap? I think I'm not sure if people are serious about a slap being a drink. Another 10 minutes, guys. I'll be live. Take it to an hour as usual. And then I'm going to probably try to relax a little bit more. Got to make some breakfast. I'm gonna wait till let me see, it's 5. I'm gonna try to wait till 7 to eat my breakfast. I've been trying to get my stomach a break in the morning. You hear different things about diets, right? I just say everybody got their diet one size fit all lady. I listened to this one dude. He said there be like today if he eat live, these next a little bit. He ate a certain amount of calories. Good. So with that, I like that. That sounded pretty. That sounds like a good idea because there could be days where you just feel like stuff, you know, and then you go, oh, I got to balance it. Oh, tomorrow I got to watch what I eat. But I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. I never counted calories before though. It just seems like too much extra work reading and keeping track, and you got to put on a calculator and like, who got time for that? There was a truck driver saying that he does that the other day. He was in a chat room somewhere else, and I was like, bro, I'd be too busy to do that. And then he was like, well, if you got time to be in the chat room, you should have time to. Then he was like, if you got time to be in a chat room, you should have time to keep track of your calories. I'm like, I guess you got a point, but different strokes for different folks, you know. I need to buy a PS4. How much? So I can be a gamer instead of a drunk. That's a great idea. That's what I'd be saying. I prefer to be on YT and be addicted to social media over drugs and alcohol any day. Z, after your live stream, come to me. Sounds impossible right now, Cairo. I get eight. I get 8 eggs put in a big container. Mix them with banana milk. Very easy way to get protein level. I'm gonna start buying better eggs. I found a video yesterday about eggs. I didn't get to watch it. I fell asleep. And the dude, because I was always curious about eggs, and he was like, "Hey, the good egg, open a if you open a cheap egg and you open a quality egg and you put it next to each other, you don't even have to put them next to each other. You'll notice the difference. Like the good eggs are got the yolk that's very, very bright yellow, and then the cheap eggs that are like from the chickens that are basically sun and not getting air and not eating healthy food. You know, like they don't have as much vitamin. They're not as healthy, so their eggs are like pale. Here we go. What the heck? I forgot the egg officers in the house. If y'all don't know, Radford is the egg cop. He works for the feds, and they have a special enforcement. But anyway, I'm gonna start buying quality eggs. I'm like done every time I go. I've been because they eggs are just like I'm like an egg scientist over here. Eggs are like any other food. There's like levels to this. There's levels to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these marketing companies, they be lying to us. They be talking about free range. And then I seen the video yesterday. This dude had like a big farm, and then at the end of the farm, they had like a little hole for chickens to get in and out. And the chickens don't even go out. So they just go. They take a quick breath of air, and then they're like free range. The pasteurized eggs, many different types of eggs. I never knew that, but they're expensive. Don't get me wrong, but I eat a lot of eggs. Brad Ford knows that, and I'm about to step it up. I don't do all the organic meats and all the organic fruits and veggies, but eggs, I guess, spend an extra $8 a week on, and everything's going up. I don't know. It's gonna be a setup to just keep eating unhealthy food because they're like, oh man, people are catching up. People are starting to eat healthy. We're gonna have to jack the price so people can keep eating garbage and kill themselves. Yeah, yo. Z, what eggs? Hot. Here we go with eggs. I love eggs with hot dogs. I don't eat hot dogs. I eat some beef hot dogs sometimes, turkey hot dog. Dead guy behind the desk. What's up, bro? Hey, egg scientist. Hello, Jasmine. What's up, Jasmine? Hold up, that's not Jasmine from before, is it? Yeah, it must be. Cause you're blue. Jasmine, is that you? That used to come over here with your mom? You're over there from Saint. You're from the same city as Nelly. I think it's St. Louis, right? Jazz doesn't care what eggs you eat. Nah, bro. We gotta. I need a care. It's me. Dang, Jasmine, where you been? I like your new profile pic. I forgot what St. Louis, right? That's where you're from. I'm sorry, I forgot the city. How you doing? I know you've been. I know. I think you're going to school and stuff. I think you'd be busy working, going to school. Good to see you here, though. Again, though. Tell your mom I said hello. I'm actually ending soon. I usually do my live stream. That's crazy, Dig. Sweet Angel, how you doing? Hope all is well. Yeah, yeah, that's a good. Yeah, I remember you said that, Rav. Instead of shrimp, I'm Bubba. I'm Bubba Egg. That was a good movie though. Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. No problem, Jasmine. You're buffering Z because of eggs. Hmm. Every day I'm buffering. Every day I'm buffering. I buffer real hard. I buffer real hard. I got a sore back. Ugh, man. From working out, great impression. I'm doing good things. I'm eating lunch, not egg with onions and shrimp. That's what I had yesterday. I had some leftover shrimp that I had bought. Actually, I had bought my mom a meal from Longhorn Steakhouse, and she didn't eat all the rice with shrimp. So it was in the fridge. I was making some eggs. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna add these eggs, these shrimp to my breakfast. I had a nice solid breakfast. I had eggs, shrimp, made a salad, and then I think there was one more thing. I think I had some cherries. I thought there was one more thing though. Toast. Yeah. Muy yeah, yo. Ya tú sabes. Oh, you're talking about the do it again? No, 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 no. Because then you're gonna record me doing that. Enjoy your food, sweet angel. I'm gonna end here soon. Thank you for popping. Thank you for offering to come on my thing yesterday. That was, that was nice. Shout out to Sweet Angel. Like she comes, like she, sometimes you gotta ask people to sing. She just be like, "Hey, where's the pan? Where's the link at? I want to come up there and sing." I'm like, I don't have my laptop with me. My laptop's in the truck. I didn't get it. I don't bring. I don't know. I don't. I enjoy the panel, but it's hard. Like you gotta like you're trying to talk to people on the panel, then you're trying to talk to people in the chat, and it gets like more overwhelming for me. So it's like I think I prefer this more. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna bring the panel out sometimes, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, we eat a lot of avocado as Puerto Ricans because the avocado grows in Puerto Rico. So you know, I'm Puerto Rico's tropical all year long. Like I don't know what's hotter, the Philippines or Puerto Rico. I know they're islands. And we got a lot of the same foods: mangoes, avocados, oranges. I don't apple. I noticed. I don't think apple trees grow in hot climates, right? Because I think apple trees need the cold weather, if I'm not mistaken, or they need like it can't be too hot. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you Angel Baby. What's going on, Angel Baby? Okay, back had to go back and watch your forest impression. That's funny. Gonna do anything exciting with your time off or just chill? I'm going to Darien Lake Thursday and Friday. Where me and my kids are gonna stay there for 2 nights. All of them were supposed to go. Yesterday, my second daughter texted me. She said she can't make it because they put her on the schedule. I wasn't too happy about that. I was like, hey, I thought you were gonna request those days off. And then like 5 minutes later, I text her back and I told her this is her first job. She's only been there for like a month, if that. And like, how can I expect her to request days off already? So I told her, I'm like, hey, um, I know you just started working there. It's too soon to request days off. It's no worries. I told her I'm gonna take her for lunch before I head back to work though, since she's not going. I've been doing some bike riding with Baby Z. I've been taking her to sprinklers, and I'm gonna get a YMCA membership. I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna get a family member. I only got to pay $68 a month to go to the YMCA, and I could put my kids on my family membership. So I'm gonna start taking Baby Z swimming over there, and they got some other activities, and they got a gym and all that. So yeah, that should be. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to be with my sister today and see the nieces and nephews. I see her yesterday. That's the things I've been trying to do. I actually went to visit my cousin Victor 2 days ago, real close, quick bike ride. Then I went to go visit my other cousin Yancey on bike. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm like I said the other day. I'm trying to visit more family members and just enjoy the weather and get out this bubble. I'm tired of feeling like I'm living in a bubble and like avoiding everybody. I was talking to somebody about this yesterday. Is you never know when people really want you to visit them, or people are just acting nice, and that could be through a communication in general. That could be through text messages. That could be through phone calls. That could be you coming by their house, and it's like I guess a red flag would be if they're not doing it back. You know what I mean? Like you're calling somebody and texting somebody or going to visit somebody at their house and they never do it in return. I mean, they don't have to do it in return, but if, they should give you signs that they're appreciated. Like, hey, good seeing you. Come back, stuff like that, or I don't know, whatever, guys. I'm sorry. Here I go again, getting into 8-7. You can't ask me questions like that because then I get into this long rants and long rants. I'm just joking, 8-7. Ask me whatever you want. Guys, I'm like an open book. I've been trying to be a little bit more careful about what I say because sometimes I say a little too much. But I'm very open, very honest guy. I don't lie. I love when you expound on ideas. Oh, thank you. I thought I'd be overdoing it with the expounding. Nice word though. Expound. Anyway, guys, it's been over an hour, and I am gonna hop off of here. Angel Baby Wild, what a name. You guys have Puha there. America say it's wild lettuce. I never heard of it. Not trying to pry too much. I'm out though, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Like tomorrow's Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, most likely. Y'all probably see me every morning until I go back to work. I'll be up so early anyway with nothing to do. Yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, link Cleveland as soon as I get off of here, which is now. Oh boy! Look at that, my dog over there chilling. Bud, what are you doing on the couch, Bud? He's a good dog though. Okay, later. Have a good time. Thanks, Bud. Cairo, see you later. Lauren, I'm about to end now. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Peace out. All I gotta say is that they don't really care about us.